Now you, brother, that's walking with the cigarette in your hand, do you understand what we're going into right now? Because I know you just walked in and you just heard me ranting. But do you know what we out here teaching, what we about?
I'm trying to find out right now.
Great, I'm glad. We out here teaching who our heritage is, who we are according to this Bible. Now, a lot of us think that we're black men that's from Africa. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true.
Right.
You're an Israelite according to the Bible.
Right.
If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian, you are an Israelite according to the Bible.
Right.
You go over the same curses that you're going to find that we went through. That the Native American Indians and Hispanics, they did the same thing. They went on slave ships to Spain the same way we was on slave ships over here. Now, what I'm going to go into is you know you're Israel, right? You know you're Israel, right? You know you're Israel, right? Come deal with us. Come deal with us. Which for you though, I'm gonna pull a scripture. Yeah, 3:16. All right.
The book of 2 Corinthians, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. Know ye not that your temple, know ye not.
Take your time.
Yes. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwell within you.
The reason why I pulled that, brother, is because you know not that the temple of God is in you. Right, you know that, huh? So right now you defiling your temple with that cigarette, brother. You gotta put that thing out, you gotta quit smoking. And I'm not saying that to just say it. I actually stopped smoking. I stopped smoking weed and I stopped cigarettes. Matter of fact, if you used to smoke weed and you used to smoke cigarettes and you don't anymore, raise your hand. Brother, it is very possible for you to do it. And you need to do it. You need to stop smoking. Put it down. And most of the time when y'all smoke cigarettes, y'all smoke weed too. Be real. You smoke weed too? Exactly. It's time to stop, bro. It's time to come over. See that? He's the damn devil the Bible speaks of. If he wanted, let him have it. He's going to die anyway. Let him enjoy his captivity. But you need to stop smoking, brother. You need to stop smoking. Now, I'm going to deal with y'all because y'all know y'all Israel. And brother, come look at this sign and find out who you are according to the Bible. Trying to find out who you are according to the Bible. Now, y'all got any questions? Jamal, Eric, what's your name? Miguel, y'all got any questions? Well, before we do that, why you over here? What's going on with you? You just over here just bored? Just kicking it?
Listen to the word.
You want to know what we're talking about?
I'm listening. Yeah, what we talking about, brother?
We're talking about how the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native American Indians are the Israelites according to the Bible, and the so-called white man is the devil according to the Bible.
Right.
And we're from the children of Jacob, and you're from the tribe of Esau.
Where am I from?
You're from Esau.
How you know where I'm from?
Get the Bible. Genesis chapter.
Both my grandmothers are Indian.
I don't care what your grandmas are. It's what your father is first and foremost.
Yes, right.
And I can look at you in your face.
Bloodline comes from the grandmothers.
No, you're not. No, that comes from the man. This is a lie that I taught to you.
Who told you that?
The Bible. Numbers. Give me Numbers 1 and 18. I got my stuff from God. You got your stuff from your life forefathers.
My grandpa was a Baptist minister. Black guy.
He's a liar. Because the Christian church is a lie.
Liar?
The book of Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigree.
What's the pedigree? What's your pedigree?
Pedigree?
What's the pedigree?
I'm not a pet.
What's a pedigree? Pedigree is lineage.
They declared their pedigree after their families, by the house of their fathers,
By their mother.
by the house of their fathers,
Or their mother.
by the house of their fathers.
You get your lineage from your father. You never got your lineage from your mother.
Okay.
That's why you get your father's last name. That's why when your mom get married, she takes your father's name, and it's not the other way around.
Yeah, who my father is? God. That's who my father is.
No, your
Yeah.
father's not God.
My father's
Your
God.
father is the father of the
Everybody's
devil.
father's
Give me
God.
Genesis 25 and 25.
Look it up.
Chapter 25, verse 25.
Go to 22 so we can get the point.
Verse 22. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went and inquired of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, two different nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people, two different types of people, shall be separated from thy bowels.
So she having fraternal twins right now. This is going into it. This is our forefather. This is our forefather Isaac. This is his wife.
And the one shall be stronger than the other people.
So blacks are stronger than the whites.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
So the white people are going to serve us.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
And the reason why I say white, just because that's what they call themselves and identify themselves with. Because they're really not white. They're really different shades of pink.
That's right.
They're really different shades of red.
You think I'm white?
The first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment.
Who are the hairiest people on the planet?
White man.
Right. What color are they? They're different shades of red, right? When the sun hits on what we call them, rednecks, right? There's no other people on the planet that's red and hairy except them. That's how I know that's his forefather.
You know why we have different colors?
The first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment.
He said, you know why we have different colors? All other people on the planet are different colors of brown except you. You the only one with a different color. Everybody else is different shades of brown.
My daddy had a black dick. How you like that?
I don't care what he had.
All right.
I bet
His
you
name
would.
was,
There's
my
no way
grandfather,
you came out
my
looking like
grandfather
that.
was Jewett Charles
And
Jewett
his name was
Russell.
called
Jewett. Jewett is a what is a Jewett? What's a Jesuit?
What is a Jew?
A Jesuit. What they call a Jesuit? A Jesuit priest is like a I don't even go into it, but it's like a liar.
And they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out.
So it's at the first. Let's go to the red again. Let's go over to this because I broke the point making fun of it.
And the first came out red, all over, like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
So now go to let's go to Micah 1 and 4, because his forefather is Esau. So let's see what God says about Esau, because a lot of our people think God is all love. You think God gonna love a nation of people that's done the things that they've done to his planet? You really think you're gonna get away with all the stuff that y'all done?
Yeah. What'd I do to you?
You put my people in slavery.
How did I do it?
Your forefathers did it.
How did I do it?
Your
Okay, my forefathers did it.
Bring it
What's
up.
that got to do with me?
You were their children.
I'm real people.
The book of Micah, chapter 1. It's Malachi 1 and 1.
Malachi 1 and 4.
Malachi, chapter 1, verse 4.
Your people run around enslaving people, selling white people. How you like that?
That's not
The
true.
Yeah, you people selling your own people.
We're not African. We're
What are you?
Israelites.
Right,
Africans sold us to you.
That's
Learn
right.
your history.
That's
Malachi chapter
No
1,
idea.
verse 4. Whereas
Marine.
Edom said, we are impoverished.
Go to verse 3.
Verse 3. And I hated Esau.
Go to verse 2.
I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
So this is God talking to the Israelites. He say, I love you. And y'all say, well, where y'all loved us?
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Esau is the so-called white man today, because he's actually red and hairy, like the scriptures say.
Was not Esau Jacob's
on your
brother,
face.
said the
Call
Lord?
that on your
Yet
head.
I love Jacob, and I have hated Esau.
So God hate what? What he said? He said he hated Esau. That's why we know that God hates the so-called white man.
Right.
Get Romans 9 and 13, because God said it in the New Testament and in the Old Testament. Because the New Testament and the Old Testament are saying the same thing. God only dealing with the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right. If you ain't that, you going into slavery, and if you are his color, you going to be destroyed.
The book of Romans chapter 9 verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Now, let's see why God hates Esau. Let's go into it. Let's give me Obadiah chapter 1. Take your time, find Obadiah chapter 1. Because, well, actually it's only one chapter, but we're going to go into Obadiah. And we're going to show you the characteristics of the so-called white man, which is really Esau. So I can show you that I'm not just making a bold statement. I'm showing you that God don't like him, and it's the reason why God don't like him. Because he's the damn devil the Bible speaks of.
Bring it up, right?
Point blank period. Start at verse 1.
The book of Obadiah chapter 1 verse 1. The vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord God concerning Edom.
Edom is what Esau's last. Esau ate some red pottage, which is red meat, and he changed his name to Edom because Edom means red in Hebrew. So now they're called the Edomites, but they come from Esau.
We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise, ye, and let us arise again
against her in battle. Verse 2.
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
Because the so-called white man is the smallest out of all the other groups of nations. They're the smallest of the people.
Thou art greatly despised.
Everybody hates him.
The pride of thy heart had deceived thee.
But they're the most prideful people because they came from the Caucasus Mountains. That's why they call it Caucasian. They started in Mount Sair, which is also in the Caucasus Mountains. They always lived in the mountains. That's why they make skyscrapers.
That's right.
Whose habitation is high.
That's why they have it. That's what it's saying. Your habitation is high. They have to live in a high skyscrapers and stuff like that. That's in their nature. They love living in high places because they always come from the mountains. These are the original cavemen.
Right.
They ain't a caveman. You wasn't a caveman. When he was in the cave, you was you was ruling Europe. You were the so-called Moors at the time. When he was over there in the Caucasus Mountains, trying to his underwear was disintegrating from his body. What's going on, Solomon?
That said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Because that's what they think. They think because now since they run everything, that they're unstoppable. Solomon, come around in the front, deal with us.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
He said, God said that they exalt themselves as the what? As the what? Eagle. So God said the white man exalts himself as the eagle. You got a dollar on you? Pull your dollar out. Show me. Somebody get the Greek captivities and things like that. See this right there. What's on the back of that?
Bald eagle.
Right. This is Greece. What's that?
Eagle.
What's that? Rome.
Eagle.
What's that? Spain. America. They've always been the eagle, according to the Bible. That's their mascot. I'm not just bringing out stuff because I hate him. I'm bringing out stuff because the Bible said he's the damn devil the Bible speaks of. I have to bring that out to our people so they can stop loving and worshiping him. He is not your friend. He will never love you and he will never treat you with equality. He is here to hate you. Read.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Now, God said that the white man set his nest amongst the stars. How did the white man set his nest amongst the stars? What did he do? No, the mountains ain't in the stars. How did he get to the stars?
Rockets.
Rockets, right. Matter of fact, when he got on the moon, what did he say? He said the what is landed?
The eagle has landed.
Yes, that's what Armstrong said. The eagle has landed, showing you that they know who they are. That's why he's about to leave. Because we don't identify the devil that the Bible speaks of, because it's the new day. We know who the Bible was dealing with. It's dealing with the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Regardless, people. These people are going to be shamed. It's time for a new day. No more when we look at him as Christ. He is the damn devil the Bible speaks of. You look like Christ. You're the Israelite. You're God's chosen people, not them. They've been lying to us. I'm not preaching hate. I'm preaching facts from the Bible. And if I'm preaching hate, it's coming from God. Because God said he hates Esau. Those are not my words. Those are his words. Read.
Though thou set thy nest among the stars, whence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
So God said, once you start setting your nest amongst the stars, when I'm going to bring you down.
If these come to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Will they not have stolen till they had enough? The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2. Verse 1. Woe to them that devise evil and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
You're talking about the so-called white man right now. He thinks of all these things of how to oppress us while he's sleeping, and then when he wakes up, he does it. Make laws, all kind of statutes to make sure that we can never survive. Whether it's the black codes, whether it's Jim Crow, whether it's the civil rights. The civil rights movement was worse than it was before. They took away all our things. Integration was the worst thing that happened to our people, because we started letting our enemies teach us.
And they covet fields.
They steal fields.
And take them by violence.
They kill to take them. Y'all forgot how they got this land? Christopher Columbus, Hernando Cortez, and them, they took over the whole South America by force and port, giving them diseases and killing them. The same way the so-called white man, the Englishman, he did the same thing to them Native American Indians and the Seminole Indians.
And take them by violence and houses and take them away. So they oppressed a man and his house.
They they so wicked. They made 415 treaties with the Indians and broke every last one of them. Then they put the Indians into reservations, and then once one of the reservations they found oil, they kicked them off that reservation and sent them out somewhere else. He's a damn devil the Bible speaks of. Read. Yeah, oh yeah, the Trail of Tears. Andrew Jackson kicked all of them out their land in Florida and the other areas of the East Coast and made them all go to Oklahoma. So many people died during that Trail of Tears, forced out of their homes. Why? Because he wanted their land. Why? Because they were also the children of Israel, the tribe of Gad.
And so oppressed a man and his house.
They oppressed a man in his household. That's the reason why we always got the bottom. That's why they make sure they make laws that we can never make it at the top. Every time we start getting somewhere, they automatically make a law. If we create something, they buy it out. Like Beats headphones by Dre. I'm going to go into a point of that. Apple hurried up and bought it just so he couldn't have it. That's how they do. Whenever we get money, whenever we get a big invention that we can possibly use it to change the lifestyle of our people, the masses hurry up and go buy it. They give them an offer they can't refuse, like BET. Viacom gave them billions of dollars because they knew once we got BET, we can control whatever we want to put on there. They took off Teen Summit and they took off all the good educational stuff that BET had, and they put smut after smut after smut in there. And then when you got done, BET was a dang joke. And then they have your children watching that, and now all of them are gay or want to be whores or gangsters. That's right. Viacom did that.
So they oppressed a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
And his heritage. Look at that sign. They say that Christ is white. In the scriptures, Christ is a black man. Right. They say that they the Jews. In the scriptures, you the Jews. Right. They stole your nationality and your heritage. They take everything from us.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.